Lamont welcomed lawmakers back to the state capitol today with a bit of a pep talk, you might say. In his second State of the State address, Lamont touted an improved economy and a more stable budget, but he also stressed more needs to be done. We have team coverage for you tonight on the State of the State. Mike Savino is standing by at the Capitol, and inside the Capitol now is our chief Capitol reporter, Susan Raff. Susan?
Dennis, this was definitely a pep talk. Governor Lamont said he is proud of Connecticut and he wants people to stop bad-mouthing this state. He also highlighted some of the things, the positive things he says he's accomplished since becoming governor. And yes, he made another pitch for his transportation plan, sports betting, and legalized marijuana.
And thanks to our partnership, the state of our state is strong, and it's getting stronger.
Governor Ned Lamont started with lots of positive news: an on-time, balanced budget, more jobs, and a record surplus. His budget has no broad-based tax increases or makes any cuts to cities and towns.
A big part of what has been driving our property tax rate up in these last few years has been reduction after reduction after reduction in overall state aid.
However, Lamont did not deliver on some promises.
He promised a property tax relief in his second year. We didn't see that. I don't think he was supposed to get rid of the corporate 10% corporate tax on surplus. I didn't see that.
Democrats have worked with the governor. Last session, they raised the state's minimum wage and paid family leave.
And the important thing is that after years of struggling with almost no budget reserve fund, we now have a very substantial one.
Lamont supports recreational marijuana, but a vote on legalizing it may not happen until next year. This year, he wants Connecticut to set a plan to regulate it. His speech ended with advice that got a standing ovation on both sides of the aisle.
No more bad mouth in the state of Connecticut. This is an amazing state. This is an amazing state. Everybody knows it's an amazing state. The rest of our country is looking at Connecticut in a new light. So should you.
Lamont really only touched briefly on his transportation plan, and in fact, when he spoke to the members of the General Assembly today, he did call it the elephant in the room. Coming up on Eyewitness News at 6, where we're headed with transportation and truck tolls. We're live at the state capitol. Susan Raff, Channel 3 Eyewitness News.